Hey friends, welcome. July 24th, 2025. Every day this year, we've asked one question. If Jesus was still physically walking the earth in 2025, where would he go today? Not as a preacher with a megaphone or a distant deity behind stained glass, but here, walking with dust on his jeans, love in his eyes, and truth in every breath. He isn't in the headlines. He isn't live streaming. But if you listen closely, if you look with hungry eyes, you'll see him. Today, he walks in Salt Lake City, Utah. Join me as we walk with Jesus. It's 5:37 a.m. now at Liberty Park. It's cool still, the dawn clinging to the edge of the sky. Liberty Park is empty except for the rustle of leaves and a few die-hard joggers. A faint mist hovers over the pond. Ducks cut silent V's into the mirrored surface, and the scent of dew-covered grass mingles with last night's rain and the faint salt of nearby sweat. Jesus kneels under the oldest willow on the south end of the park. He presses his forehead to the grass. Ants crawl by his sandal. He doesn't move. Not yet. Then, softly, like the sky holding its breath, he begins to pray. Father, wake this city up with more than coffee and noise. Wake it with wonder. Let every soul aching beneath a clean smile feel your closeness. Walk with me today into broken dreams, boardrooms, alleyways, and mountain trails. Let them know I have not forgotten Salt Lake. A dog barks in the distance. The light breaks. He rises, and his walk begins. It's 8:15 a.m., and downtown, brick and steel, the Rose establishment sits on 400 South like a secret. Inside, it smells of ground espresso, sandalwood candles, and fresh-baked rye toast. The walls are lined with plants trailing like ivy from hanging baskets. Jazz hums quietly from a record player behind the bar. Jesus steps in wearing a thrift store jacket, faded blue, dust on his sleeves. The barista, Clara, is 19, new and overwhelmed. She drops a latte, foam spills, a customer sighs loudly. Jesus leans over the bar, gently touches her trembling hand, and says, "You're doing better than you think." The Father sees effort, not perfection. Her lip quivers. "Thank you," she whispers, blinking away tears. No one has spoken kindness to her in days. He sits by the window. At the next table, a man in a sharp suit stares blankly at his phone. Stocks down, son in rehab, marriage cracking. Jesus slides him a napkin and says nothing, just a handwritten message that says, Peace is not a product of control. It's the presence of trust. You are not alone. The man begins to sob quietly, then folds the napkin like it's sacred. It's 10:42 a.m. Up the marble steps of the Utah State Capitol, heat shimmers like glass over stone. Protesters wave signs. Dignity for all, shouts one group. Get off our streets, shouts another. Jesus doesn't pick a side. He walks to the exact center where both crowds meet. And then he kneels. The crowd goes quiet. Someone curses. Someone cries. He raises his eyes. Blessed are the peacemakers, not the loudest. Father, forgive us for using your name to fight, but not to forgive. People lower their signs. The heat is still blistering, but something deeper begins to cool. It's now 1:12 p.m., and a box fan hums in a cracked window. Inside the in-between, salt and vinegar disinfectant fills the air. Patients in line narrow rooms, many with just days to live. Room 12. Carl's chest rises and falls like a flickering flame. He smells of stale tobacco and hospital sheets. He hasn't spoken in 6 days. Jesus enters. No fanfare. Just sits. Carl twitches, then, barely audible, "Are you death?" Jesus smiles. "No, Carl. I'm the life that meets you on the other side." Carl's eyes fill with tears. He grips Jesus' hand, raspy breath slowing, and when he dies, finally at peace, Jesus does not weep. He smiles because heaven just gained a man the world forgot. It's 4:06 p.m. now. By late afternoon, Red Butte Garden blazes with color. Lavender, golden flax, poppies, burnt against the red earth and pale sky. Wind carries the sharp scent of crushed pine needles and desert sage. On a bench beneath a trellis of climbing roses, a woman named Rachel clutches her phone like a life raft. She's just hit delete on a suicide note. Her mascara is streaking down her cheeks. Jesus sits beside her. She doesn't look at him. He waits, gently, then says, "Rachel, your story doesn't end here. I still have pages to write." Her head snaps toward him. "How do you know my name?" He smiles. "Because I wrote it on my hands." Isaiah 49, verse 16. Her sobs come in waves, but this time they aren't despair. They're release. She deletes the backup copy of the note. It's 7:18 p.m. now, inside the soaring Cathedral of the Madeleine. Light breaks through stained glass in hues of sapphire and blood orange. The air smells of wax and incense and cold stone. In the choir loft, a boy in a hoodie, Jaden, is drawing in a beat-up notebook. His fingers are stained with ink. His eyes carry shadows. The angels he draws wear hoodies and street shoes. One has tear gas in its wings. Jesus sits beside him, quietly watching. "Those are powerful," he says. Jaden shrugs. "No one cares about what I see." Jesus flips to a blank page and scribbles something, and then slides it over. It says, "You see truth. That's rare. Don't stop. The one who gave you the gift." Jaden stares, then laughs, then weeps, because for the first time in his life, someone saw him. It's 9:45 p.m. now, and the sun is gone. A cool wind cuts across Ensign Peak, rustling the cheatgrass. Below, Salt Lake City glows. Twinkling neighborhoods, the Capitol lit like a flame, silent cars gliding past forgotten people. Jesus stands with open palms. His voice is soft, measured, and holy. "Father, some here are waking up for night shifts. Some are fighting cravings in rehab. Some are weeping behind locked bathroom doors. Visit them. Let my love echo in alleyways and boardrooms, tattoo parlors and temples. Let them know I never left." He looks out and he smiles, because tomorrow he will walk again. Join us. He's going to a new city every day this year. And today, he held a dying man's hand. He saved a life on a garden bench. He healed a protest with a prayer. He noticed a barista, an artist, a soul on the edge. He's walking still. And tomorrow, he'll walk into another city, another soul, another story, maybe your story. Come back. Don't miss the next step. He's walking your way. And before you leave, I would like to say a prayer for everything you are holding in your heart today. You can join me. It's an easy one. Every day we say the same one that Jesus taught the disciples when they asked him, "Lord, how should we commune with the Father?" And he taught them, "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen." Amen. That was easy. You know what else is easy? Subscribing to this channel. Hit the subscribe button. And while you're thinking about it, hug your family. You know why? Because they love you. And I'll be back tomorrow, friends. God bless you.